Let's meet the star for your Detroit Pistons. At point guard position, 6'3", number 18, Corey Joseph. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 6, Hamidou Diallo. In the middle, standing 6'11", number 13, Kelly. Starting at the end.
At a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at small forward. Here's Grant. Denied by Adebayo. Lowry finds Butler. Here's Tucker. He's covered by Grant. Butler against Diallo. Pass to Cunningham. Grant with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oladipo with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Butler against Diallo. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Lowry.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Lowry right side. Butler against Diallo. Doesn't go for him. Oh, Lennox with some nice D. Tucker brings a double team. Grant the pass to Olenek. Grant outside. Diallo on the wing. Pass to Olenek. Over Lowry. The shot by Olenek, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Cunningham following the bucket by the Heat. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Outside Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Cunningham. Diallo outside. Clock at 4. Blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Oladipo outside. The 3-ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference. Jimmy Butler.
And we expect so much from small forwards in the modern game, but he exceeds even those high expectations, always generating good numbers and finding ways to be of use to his team.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Pistons have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. The drive by Joseph. That one goes. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Turner, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And that one's good. Joseph.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Hero. Lee into the lane. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
The Pistons trailing. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Garza. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Hero left side. Pass to Strus. Turner with it. Lyles on him. Turner inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Bay outside. From behind the arc. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat up 6. And we'll get things started in the second.
Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They and Grant make up the forward pair. Saban Lee is out there with Hamidou Diallo, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Here's Lee. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. And for the Pistons, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Lowry against Bay. Tucker brings a double team. Pass to Graham. From downtown, pure from three-point range. Grant's got 5.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Lee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Cunningham's checked in for Bay. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Oladipo. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Pass to Butler. Here's Turner. Banked it in off the glass. Turner's got his second basket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And the Pistons making a change here. Lyles checked in.
Trey Lyles.
Diallo against Butler. Takes a 13-footer. Misses off the left iron. The Heat with the lead. Shots blocked.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Shot clock at 5. Diallo with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. And here's Grant from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Grant the screen. Pass to Joseph. Here's Cunningham. Shoots from the elbow. Offensive rebound. And here's Grant from the arc. No good there.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Strus's shot is off. Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. 4-3. Grant's shot is off.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Hero for 3. The Pistons clear it. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the Pistons shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. There's the drive. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Tucker. And they get it back. Off target from outside. The Pistons trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Cunningham. They set the pick. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Lyles from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Here's Hero. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Rebound Detroit. Grant's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
Your Pistons.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
When I look at Miami, they've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They're kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
Now, turning our attention back to this Miami Heat game, a matchup that has resulted in a competitive... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Myles Turner really making a difference here.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Kyle Lowry, Myles Turner out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Cunningham. Grant with a screen on Oladipo. And here's Olynyk. Turner covers, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
basketball.
And with a quick break, let's see which rookies are making the greatest impact on the glass. Fifth best, Cade Cunningham.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. He had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
Here's Cunningham. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 4.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Grant against Turner. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Butler. Here he goes. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night. And the Pistons call time here. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Today, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Miami with a change here, too. Martin, he's checked in for Turner. Pass to Cunningham. Diallo outside.
Make some noise, fans.
90 seconds into the second half now.
Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Hamidou Diallo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. The Pistons making a switch here. Lee's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Right around 1.5 minutes played in the 3rd quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Oladipo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Lee. On the wing, Bay. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he can't get that one. Good D by Adebayo. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Bay outside, 3-pointer. He buries it from 3.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Martin. And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Adebayo finds Butler.
2 minutes.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Sends it home from 3-point land. Oladipo's got 11.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Oladipo. Lee misses.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Blocked.
A fearless big man, Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Martin misses. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Right wing. Butler against Diallo. Pass to Bay. Now here's Diallo. He's closely guarded. Back to Bay for three. And again, the Pistons missing. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the Heat making a change here. Turner, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Tucker comes in for Butler. Strus, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Hero in for Lowry.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Inside. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he recovers it. Here's Joseph. Second chance shot. A rebound by Turner.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Saban Lee is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's Jeremy Grant. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Lyles, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Garza, Turner covers, and it's in there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Tucker. Back to Hero. Pass to Tucker. Hero outside. The layup off target.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Grant's shot is off. Miami's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Hero right side. Here's Strus. He's covered by Grant. Here's Lowry. The 3 is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Lowry. Garza. Turner covers. Fast break Miami. Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Tucker. 5 on the clock. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Turner. Butler comes in for Strus. And Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. He was animated in his approach. He said, quote, "You guys understand the moment. You've been here before. The next few possessions could determine who comes out of here with the W. Let's make sure it's us."
Thanks for that, Allie. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Oladipo.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining in the game.
Olynyk to stop the run. Drills it from deep.
It's all about floor spacing. Every coach Olynyk has played for loves to use him in that role.
Oladipo on the wing. And here's Hero. 1:42 left in the fourth. Butler against Diallo. And it's Butler off the drive. Olynyk with some nice D. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Grant's shot is off.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Diallo with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. And Diallo, here we go. And no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Hero finds Butler. And he drives in. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. So both teams changing it up here.
In for the Heat.
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lee. Pass to Diallo. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Diallo a screen on Oladipo. Here's Lee. There's the block. Left side Butler. Back to Oladipo. Here's Martin.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution. Long. Kyle Long.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks so much. DJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
I think this is pretty good this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.